Hi, Dave. He's three times Miss Physique Olympia, Juliana Malacarne, and I want to congratulate you and Muscle in the Morning for 1,000 episodes, and I hope many, many, many more thousands to come. Congratulations and keep it up.
Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, January 11, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. At the end of the day, in this game, legacies are measured in terms of wins and losses. And less than 9 weeks away from making his way back to his first ever title defense, reigning and defending Arnold Classic 212 champion Hide Yamagishi is on the precipice of defining exactly how his legacy will be remembered. With another win, Hide becomes a member of one of the most exclusive clubs in bodybuilding as a repeat champion. But a bad loss in Columbus could tarnish what's otherwise been a fantastic 2-year run by Yamagishi. If he can manage to put together a look resembling anything close to what we saw last year, there's a pretty good chance we could see history repeat itself. In my opinion, there's a short list of competitors out there who have a legitimate shot at dethroning the great Latoya Watts, and Candace Lewis is certainly one of them. This week, Lewis was spotted crushing her latest back training session out at Dylan Armbrust's Mile High Mecca, as she prepares for the second half of her contest prep. From a structural standpoint, Lewis is as gifted as anyone we've ever had in the figure division. And if she can figure out how to dial in that conditioning just right, she will give Latoya Watts just about all she can handle. After setting the world on fire and becoming the biggest story in bodybuilding during the 2016 season, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce that Kevin Levrone is back. Earlier this week, the now fully healthy Maryland Muscle Machine released footage from a recent leg training session, where we see him starting to look more and more like the guy who took second at the Olympia way back when. During his 6-month journey back to the Olympia stage, Levrone battled his way through all sorts of injuries that apparently kept him from ever fully hitting his stride. But now that he's 100% and back to training with no restrictions, I know the whole world is going to be waiting to see exactly what it is that he can do next. Fresh off a stellar 2016 season that saw him collect wins at the New York and Pittsburgh Pro Shows, not to mention a brilliant second-place effort at the Olympia, classic physique powerhouse Arash Rabar is starting to kick things up a few notches. After laying low for the early part of the off-season, lately Rabar has been starting to really find his stride again as he prepares to hit the ground running here in 2017. All season long, Rabar was one of the few rare guys who was able to combine crisp, quality muscle with absolutely impeccable conditioning. And with a few pounds of quality muscle added in all the right places, I can see him easily mounting another solid Olympia push. There are very few women who are as dangerous both on and off the bikini stage as 3-time IFBB Pro champ Margaret Gnarr. This week, the Icelandic bombshell released her first progress photos of the off-season, giving us the first glimpse of a physique that's poised to do plenty of damage again once the season gets rolling. The longtime Taekwondo black belt has very quietly turned into one of the most improved athletes in the entire bikini division over the past few seasons, and it wouldn't surprise me one bit if she ends up having the best year of her career when it's all said and done. If she can manage to walk that tightrope of conditioning and fullness just right, she has a real chance to come out of the gates smoking.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!